What is up, guys? Jack here, back with another Black Ops 2 commentary. This time we are playing on the map of, I forget what this one's called. I don't know, I don't remember. But anyway, I think I go 67-7 on this game, so pretty good scoreline, I think so myself. And once again, I'm using the PDW. Like I said, it was my favorite gun for a really long time, and after the patch, it kind of ruined it, unfortunately. So now I'm stuck using the MSMC like everyone else. But it's whatever, I'm over it, it's cool. I really like the MSMC too, I like the damage and stuff like that. And today I actually want to talk about Xbox One versus PS4. And this isn't like a bashing video, this is more of like a, what are you getting, why are you getting it, and do you think that it is the better console? Because honestly right now I have no idea what I want to get. I don't know if I want to get the Xbox One or the PS4. Because I know the Xbox One has a lot of really good exclusives, mainly Titanfall is the one I really wanted to get. And it's only on Xbox One, which is a bummer. And if you don't know, Titanfall was created by the people that made Call of Duty 4. So I'm interested to see how that turns out, because it's Respawn Entertainment's first main video game. And it's coming out for the new console, and I think it looks really cool, really different, and I feel like I'd really enjoy it. But also on the other hand, I think the PS4 is more engineered towards gaming. I feel like they have they're a little more serious about the whole gaming side. I mean, now they have the the subscription service for the whole PlayStation Plus thing. So you're paying $50 or $60 either way to either Xbox or PlayStation. So I don't know what I should get. It's kind of up in the air right now. I think I might end up getting the Xbox, even though I think I'd rather have the PS4. But it really depends on what everyone else is getting, because I know I was definitely in the lesser group whenever I got the PS3 to start off. But I love the PS3 anyway, so it's all good. But I know I definitely didn't like not being able to play with anyone I knew, or not being able to play with anyone that did competitive and stuff like that, because PS3's competitive is a lot different than Xbox. And so that's the main reason I was thinking about getting the Xbox One, even though it's not my preferred console, because the games and the support and also the people on it. And I feel like that should be a big factor for everyone, is what people are playing it and who's playing that that has it. Because I feel like a lot of people are just going off what other people say, and unfortunately I think that's what I'm going to do, just because I want to get the most amount of people on my friends list that I could play with. Because who likes playing video games alone? I mean, there's no point in playing a multiplayer game alone, which is what I've had to do for the past 3 or 4 years, which is kind of a bummer, because it's not that fun, it's not that enjoyable, and it gets old, and you always lose and stuff like that. And I know people that play in parties 24/7, and that's not that fun either. But playing with 2 or 3 guys and staying up till 4 o'clock in the morning playing is really fun, and I really miss doing that, because I just couldn't do that on the PS3. And so I'm just hoping I pick the right one. I don't want to get the console and then regret it in 2 or 3 weeks after I get it, because it's a lot of money. It's either $400 or $500 you're spending. That's not even including all the games you're going to get, which is a lot of money. I mean, there's going to be a lot of broke people around this November, this Christmas time, which is kind of funny, because this is a huge, huge year for gaming. We're moving up a console generation, which hasn't happened in almost a decade, which is kind of mind-blowing to me. Pretty much ever since I've started playing, the PS3 and the Xbox 360 have been out. So it's kind of weird moving up in the world, but I hope these consoles definitely improve whatever we're going to go, whatever stage we're going to go next in the gaming world. And I think they will, even not just only graphic intensive stuff, but just getting more people involved, giving gaming a better name, so it's not only thought out to be people that have no friends and that weigh 5,000 pounds play video games. And hopefully it'll become a more socially casual thing, because I think that's what gaming needs, so it's not in such a bad light. Because right now, of all the stuff that's happened in society, all the shootings and stuff like that, it always comes back to gaming. And I don't know why we don't go out attacking other society things and activities and stuff like that, but yet gaming gets pinned on so much stuff like that, and it really doesn't make any sense. Because I don't know about you, but I definitely, whenever I play this game, I do not want to go out and get a real gun and start killing people. That has never entered my mind, and that never will, because I'm a sane person. And I play these games for fun, to have fun, to relieve stress and stuff like that. And although it might not always work, that's the purpose of it. And I hate how gaming always gets a bad rap and always is just a huge negative when it really shouldn't be. We've never gone out and tried to attack the movie industry, the music industry, and stuff like that, because we're all gamers and we all love stuff like that. We all love entertainment. That's why we're playing video games in the first place. And so I don't really get where that hate comes from, but it does. It's been a long-standing tradition to hate on gaming, which kind of sucks because if you're the one gaming, then what are you going to do about it? You know what I mean? It's not really like a socially accepted thing now, but I have a feeling these next generation consoles are going to be bigger and better than ever. I know PS3 and Xbox have started to become bigger and bigger over the recent years. I know more people that talk about it, like when they're in social stuff, like school and stuff like that. And it's become more of like an openly, like, receptive thing. And I really appreciate that, because we don't need any bad rap. We don't need any bad reputation from like doing nothing. So that's what I hope mainly comes from the stuff. I hope there's some awesome new games and awesome new software that's coming out. Speaking of software, side note, I cannot wait for iOS 7. I've been looking at it, looking into it a lot. It looks really awesome. And Apple hasn't really done anything that great in the past 2 or 3 years. So I'm hoping that'll beef up their whole support system. But that was off topic. And yeah, so what are you guys expecting from the new consoles? Do you guys think that you're only looking forward to the new games and the new graphics, or are you looking forward to all the stuff that could come from it, all the new social interfaces, all the new systems, programs, all that stuff? And do you guys think there's going to be other system that spawns up in these lifetimes? I know there was the Ouya, which is like $100, more of a indie dev sort of thing. It's like a Square. And I remember when that was just getting published, and that got some pretty good reviews, I think. I'm not quite sure. But do you guys think there's going to be any other consoles that are going to take PS3 or Xbox or PS4 or Xbox One off their mantle? I honestly don't think there is. It'd be cool if like it came out of the blue and it was totally customer support was awesome. They totally did it for the customer and the consumer, and that would be really cool. I think that would be totally different. I don't think it's going to happen, but it might. You never know, because I have a feeling the next generation of consoles after this new one is probably going to come in 10 years. So hopefully these new consoles will be good. And when are you guys getting them? Are you trying to get them Christmas, a birthday, or are you guys going to try to get them day one? I know I definitely can't get them day one just because I don't have the money to do it, but I'm definitely going to get them around Christmas time, I think, or maybe next year for my birthday. I don't know. And I'm still just considering which one I should get. If you guys have any suggestions of what one I should get or what one you are getting and why you're getting it, write those in the comments below, because I'm really curious. I've been getting a lot of mixed reviews. A bunch of people are either getting the PS4 or the Xbox One, and it's kind of good. I really like how there's a lot of diverse decisions, and there's not just like one super console that everyone's buying. I like how there's diversity, and I like how people are mixing it up. And I was afraid that all the Xbox fanboys or all the PS3 fanboys were only going to stick with their console, but it seems kind of like they're branching out, which is really good. And that's really all we need in the market, is because competition is only good for the consumer. So the more competition there is, the better stuff that's going to come out, and the more we can look forward to. So if you guys like this video, make sure you like it and share it. If you could, that would be awesome. It really helps me out. You guys don't even know. And if you really like the video, you can favorite it, and make sure you subscribe for more content of busting these commentaries out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and have a great day. Peace out.